All right, let's talk about why you can't and why you will not learn anything new. Let me say that again. Why you can't and why you will not learn anything new. You won't learn anything new because your brain doesn't want you to learn anything new. Simple enough, right? I can stop the video now. You understand that. Your brain don't want you to learn nothing new. You're like, that doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't my brain want me to learn anything new? Well, it doesn't want to let you learn anything new because it may change something in your life. Your brain always wants you to be safe, right? And if you're not safe, your brain has a problem with you not being safe. So that's where we get something called cognitive dissonance. Another day in the park, right? So, cognitive dissonance. What is cognitive dissonance? Well, it's a mental health term. Cognitive has anything to do with the brain. So when you hear cognitive tests, cognitive thinking, cognitive behavior therapy, some of y'all may know that because y'all been to a therapist. Cognitive has to do with the brain. Now, what is the word dissonance? What is dissonance? What does that mean? What is dissonance? Well, we all know what dissing somebody is. When you diss somebody, you're pushing them away. You dismissal. You mean you're leaving. When you diss, it's just a push away. Now, what about sonnets? The second half of that word. Well, you heard of resonance, right? Resonance is a vibration. You hear it in music, right? Your resonance, your vibration, your energy. Okay? Your energy. That's resonance, your energy. We all have energy, right? So when you have dissonance, you're dissing the energy. You getting it now? Dissonance, dissing the energy. Cognitive dissonance. Cognitive, your brain is dissing the energy. Pretty good, huh? I could have been a teacher. So, your brain is dissing the energy. Why would your brain diss the energy? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, your brain's going to dismiss the energy because your brain want to keep you safe. So the brain's like, hey, I already know what I know and I don't need to know anymore. You can't tell me no more. But your subconscious is always open, always listening, always, willing to do things, right? So your subconscious is like, hey, we should do this. And your brain's like, no, we're not. It's going to take away from us being safe. Being safe means I know what I know, and this is what keeps my life going, and I'm good with what I know, and I don't want to learn nothing else, because if I learn something else, it's going to change my life. And I'd be damned to change. I'm not going to change. I'm going to keep doing this, I'm going to keep doing that, I'm going to keep doing this, but you shouldn't do this and this. I'm going to keep doing it. That's why when you go to the doctors and they tell you, hey, you need to work out, you need to eat different, cut back on this, do more exercises, and and get away from these people, and and you're like, hey, why? Because your brain sees all that as safe. That's safe. It's safe. Your brain wants to feel safe. Some people go back to prison because their brain tells them prison is safer than being outside. I don't make this stuff up. Like I said, it's mental health. I don't make this stuff up. This stuff's been going on long before me, and it's going to be going on long after me. So, cognitive dissonance. The reason why your brain does not want to learn anything new. So when it gets to a channel like this and you click on it and your brain's like, no, he's wrong. Not all, not true. Nobody's perfect. No, rejecting. Because if I start accepting some of that, then I got to change, and I'd be damned if I cut back on my Doritos. Be damned if I go to the park. I'd be damned if I don't. Instead of working out, I want to take, what's that, Ozempic? People are taking Ozempic or whatever that crap is. Good luck with all that. I read the side effects on that stuff. I was like, ooh, yeah. Cognitive dissonance. That's one of the main reason why you were not going to learn nothing new, as much as you want to. You have to be able to want to accept the energy. You don't want to accept the energy, you'll stay stuck. You stay where you are. Nobody's going to force you to do anything. But you're going to have something in the back of your mind that subconscious is going to keep, hey, he is right. You should do something different. And that's when, what do you do, subconscious? What do you do to suppress the subconscious? Sex, alcohol, drugs, food, and work. That's what you do to suppress your subconscious telling you, hey, we need to get something done. Yeah, I know. I don't like it. I don't like it either. I didn't like. For a while, I was the same way. I was just resisting. And eventually, it's like, why don't I just see how this works out? And then as I'm doing it and I'm seeing how this thing works out, it's like, hey, I like this. What happens? The brain starts opening up. So now the subconscious can infiltrate and get in there. And now we're on some whole other level stuff. So people talk about leveling up. You're talking about leveling up. That's what you mean by leveling up. Some people just stay stuck here. Other people level up. You hear stories about this all the time. People level up. Other people stay stuck where they are. I'm going to stay in the hood. I'm going to stay down. All this. Good. You stay there. I'm going to go over here. Cognitive dissonance. Go look it up.